Hello, I'm PRANITA RIZAL. My educational qualification is Bachelor of Arts and my professional qualifications are DLA, that is Diploma in Elementary Education, and B.Ed, Bachelor of Education. And in this teaching profession, I have an experience of 3 years. My district is West District of Sikkim, Dharamdin BAC. My place Dharamdin is historically known for the stairway to heaven, which is most probably is said to be built by the ethnic Lepcha community of our state, Sikkim. I work in Government Junior High School, Lungyam, West Sikkim, which is located in Dharamdin, BAC. And in our school, we have approximately 83 number of students. So in my school, the biggest problem that I always used to face was while trying to arouse the interest among my students, and whenever I tried to motivate them, I always failed to some extent, and they were mostly distracted inside the classroom. They were not motivated to learn more. And another problem that I always used to face was while teaching geography in 6th standard, I used to face a problem while explaining the main concepts to my students. In the chapter major domains of the earth, it used to take me a longer period of time, as well as it was really hard for me while explaining the key concepts and the topics, and that was the problem. In this situation, this ZIIEI training came as a boon in my life. I would say it as a boon because our respected trainer, Mr. Sayandip Som sir, he explained to us the different things in such an easy way, like the NEP 2020, the concept mapping, the different activities, how to use the IPCT application, and many more things through the webinars. And also, whenever I had some problem, I texted him or I just messaged him through WhatsApp, and he instantly replied to me, and he also helped me wherever I needed. This ZIIEI training helped me a lot. And the problem that I used to face while arousing interest among my students, and also while teaching the major concepts in subjects like geography, it helped me. This ZIIEI training, it helped me a lot. And I'd say this training has come as a blessing in my life. And our BAC selecting me as one of the teachers to attend the webinars conducted by the ZIIEI is a boon for me, actually. And after attending this training, I went back to school and I used the resources, zero investment resources and ideas that I collected from the IPCT application. It helped me, and after this training, I went back to my school and used the concept mapping technique to teach the major domains of the earth. And to my surprise, I found that it was less time consuming for me, and even my students, they understood the topics and concepts in such an easy manner, and they were also motivated to learn when I used the resources. If I have to talk about the IPCT application, I would say that it is such a great platform for we teachers. I can go inside the application. I can see the different, numerous ideas. Not only simple ideas, but creative ideas that have been shared by the different teachers, and I can take it back to my school and use it with my students inside my class. Why my school should be added or should be said as the role model school of my district, West Sikkim? I feel my school should be selected amongst one of the role model schools, because during this pandemic situation, the COVID crisis, there was lockdown, and the schools shutting down was such a disheartening time for us teachers as well as the students. And almost all the schools in Sikkim, they switched to online teaching learning procedures, and this was a big problem for the teachers of Lungyam Junior High School, because first of all, there is very big problem of internet connectivity in our area. And the next problem is that most of the parents, they come from economically weaker sections from our society, and they have very less access to smartphones. Most of the parents, they didn't have smartphones. And another big problem for us that we faced during this lockdown was that we could not reach out to our students through online teaching mode, and we had to reach out to them by one or the other means. And we all the staffs and the headmaster of our school decided to switch to homeschooling, and this was a very big and very big risk for the teachers as well as for the students, because there was always a possibility of getting contaminated to this disease. But then we had to do something, so we took this risk. But we maintained proper social distancing. We wore the masks, we used the sanitizers, we followed all the SOPs, we maintained distance between the students as well as between the teacher and the students. And yes, it was a Herculean task for the teachers, because it is a remote area. There is less availability, or I would say no availability of vehicles. So we had to walk by foot from one home to another. But we did not step back. We did it, and the syllabus was also completed to some extent. We could take forward the syllabus, we could meet our students, we could teach them, we could assign them with different activities, and I feel that we succeeded in doing so. And we also were able to sensitize or give counseling to the students as well as to the parents, and we also were able to give awareness about this COVID-19 pandemic to the parents, and we also explained to them about the do's and don'ts during this time and situation. I would like to thank, last but not the least, I would like to thank the ZIIEI or Sri Aurobindo Society as well as the HDFC Bank for creating such a big, I would say, excellent platform for we teachers. It is such a great platform where we can take creative and innovative ideas from different teachers from all over India, as well as we can share our creative ideas to other teachers throughout India. So this is a very great platform. I thank you all for this, and I would also like to thank you for involving me as one of the teachers in this ZIIEI program. Thank you so much.